Hi guys, this is Liam here from Battered Console, and this is World Cup Italia. Go! My only football game that I ever owned. Let's check out the review. Before FIFA, before sensible soccer, before football games figured out that players should probably respond to the controls, there was World Cup Italia on the Mega Drive. The official game of the 1990 World Cup, and proof that having the license doesn't automatically make your game any good. Now, I should point out something important. I absolutely hate this game.
What?
Which is why I only played it about 10,000 times. Because when you're a kid, you don't care if a game is rubbish. If it's the only football game you own, congratulations. That's now your favourite football game until Christmas. The first thing you'll notice is the presentation. It's got the World Cup branding, national teams, a decent title screen and music that gets you hyped, right up until the match starts. The gameplay feels like you're trying to control 11 supermarket trolleys on an ice rink. Passing is more of a polite suggestion than an actual command. Shooting is completely unpredictable. Half the time you'll press to pass and your striker decides he's auditioning for the 1990 Olympics in long distance punting. And the defending, well, it's even better. Instead of tackling, your players politely jog alongside the opposition like they're escorting them to the goal out of pure British manners.
Oh, sorry about the mess, I'll try and get it cleared up by the time you get back.
Then, the goalkeeper, who reacts to shots with all the urgency of someone who's just been told the kettle might be on. And the AI, well, somehow manages to both be terrible and unbelievably annoying. They'll spend 30 seconds passing the ball around before suddenly deciding they're Brazil and producing a move that even Pep Guardiola would applaud.
No, don't talk to me about it.
Graphically, the game is alright. The players are tiny, animations are basic, and everyone seems to run like they've just remembered they've left their kids in the car on a hot summer's day. The sound effects are just football noises, whistles, kicks, and the occasional crowd cheer that sounds like 12 people clapping in a village hall. Yet, despite everything, I kept playing. I'd win the World Cup with England, then Brazil, then Germany. Then I'd swear I'd never play this game again, and then 5 minutes later, I've loaded it up. Once again, it was the only football game in the house. Looking back now, I realised I wasn't enjoying World Cup Italia 90. I was simply too stubborn to let it beat me.
Never gonna give you up.
It's one of those games that's impossible to recommend today unless you're after a nostalgic laugh or you want to experience just how far football games have come. Without games like this stumbling around the pitch, we probably wouldn't have the classics that followed. World Cup Italia 90, it's slow, clunky, frustrating, and about as graceful as a giraffe on roller skates. But somehow, thanks to childhood nostalgia and the fact that I owned absolutely nothing better, I still have a weird affection for it. Would I recommend this game today? Absolutely not. Would 8-year-old me still play it for 6 hours straight because there was literally nothing else? Yeah, and that's probably the nicest thing I could say about this game. And there we have it, World Cup Italia 90, the only football game that I owned for about a year and played more than probably any of the other games that I owned. What did you guys think though? Was World Cup Italia 90 that good or bad? Let me know in the comments, and if you really enjoyed this review, please hit that subscribe button.